According to Richards, vocabulary is one of the most obvious components of language and one of the first things applied linguists turn their attention to. Langan states that a good vocabulary is a vital part of effective communication. A command of many words will make you better writer, speaker, reader, and listener. Studies showed that students with strong vocabularies or students who work to improve a limited vocabulary are successful in school.
Writing is one of communication skills as means of communication that we must consciously learn because no one learns to write automatically. People cannot write even a single letter of the alphabet without a conscious effort of mind and hand. And to get beyond the single letter, we must be shown how to form words, how to put shown together into sentences, and how to punch-tweet those sentences.
The story in film. The story in film is a story in narrative structure form. Around the turn of the 20th century, film began developing in narrative structure by stringing scenes together to tell narrative. It means in order to understand the story in the film, students have to know the narrative and the structure of narrative.
The data collecting procedure of this study was based on tests. There were two variables analyzed, namely student rewriting of the story in the film or independent variable and vocabulary mastery or dependent variable. Student rewriting of the story in the film or independent variable. Student rewriting of the story in the film means their writing activity in retelling story in the film. The film used in this research, which title Up, is a film with subtitle that is suitable for junior high school level. Student vocabulary mastery or independent variable. Student vocabulary mastery here means the number of vocabulary that students know from the film shown. To measure student vocabulary mastery, they will be given a number of questions based on the vocabulary in film.
English covers 4 skills namely speaking, reading, listening, and writing. There are also 3 parts in language such as vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation should be learned. These parts play important role supporting the skills of language in use. In Indonesia, English language is very important to learn in improving knowledge, technology, and culture by using English.